All right, hello world once again, and welcome to the spare bedroom. We are here today. What is today? May 15th, already halfway through May. That's actually crazy to think about. As always, I'm here with Eric Likes Milk McIsaac, Ryan Kooks Kookaroots, and myself, Dane Crooked Cut Esplin. This is, as I said, the Spare Bedroom Show, where once a week the three of us friends gather in our spare bedrooms, well, just our bedrooms, and talk about things. This month we have been talking 90s crushes. We have been doing a big old tournament. We have already knocked music out of the way. We got our final two with Britney Spears and Shania Twain. We knocked our TV. We got our top two with Tiffany Amber Thiessen and Jennifer Love Hewitt. The battle of the three named
that's going to be a
beauties.
doozy.
No, that's cake.
This week we are going to be discussing cartoons, so it's going to get a little weird later on. But
yeah,
as always,
this is a real weird one.
It's
real weird week.
Weird. As always, before we get started, hit that follow button, like, subscribe, which you can now with Twitch Prime, or if you have the money, dish us out. We'd appreciate it. It means more things for us, means more things for you, better content, and we're all about slanging that tent.
Yeah,
like,
with that too.
Yeah, go for
shout out to everyone who subscribed last week.
Shout out to my
really
boy
cool
Pody. He gifted
Pody guy
20
was dope.
subs. So you probably, if you didn't even know it, you probably have a gifted sub.
Yeah,
Because
that's half our.
we only that's basically everybody.
Yeah, you had a 50% chance for a free sub, and you probably got it. And then shout out, there's this old man in Manitoba who gave us a $300 donation for new microphones too. So
Yes.
shout out to him. We're
we do have a PayPal
anonymous
now.
old guy.
Below the Twitch, you can see a now PayPal button or a donate button. I mean, if you can't subscribe, or if you're just thinking, hey, these guys look pretty nifty, I want to give them $1,000. I mean, we'll take that $1,000 gladly.
$1,000 minimum. Either subscribe or donate $1,000.
All right.
I'm interested to see who's going to be on this list. Actually, I'm kind of curious. People are throwing out some names here, and I'm like thinking.
Yeah, I said in the chat, give us some just your favorite 90s cartoons. Jessica Rabbit, as spoiler alert, Jessica Rabbit came out in the 80s, so I did not have her on the list.
What?
Otherwise, I mean, it'd just be
1988.
It'd just be a clean sweep with Jessica Rabbit.
She was in one movie, and it was 88.
When
Also,
I was Googling online,
there
there was kind of lists of hottest cartoon characters, but not really. So, I mean, it was just me kind of going through old cartoons and kind of making the list myself. But I think there's some funny ones in there. There's some good ones in there. Should be a fun. But before we get to that,
I'm just gonna mention the game this week.
Yeah,
we're gonna do. If you guys were watching last week, we did. Kooks did. What was it? Finish the song lyric.
Yeah, it's too hard for these two.
Well, you made them hard, man.
It was like you had to rap like 16 bars. It was like.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys missed Genie in a Bottle, and it was you got to rub me the right way. So I don't feel bad.
It made me realize I don't really know like a lot of lyrics where I'm just kind of half-assing things, mumbling halfway along.
Yeah, we should have did hum that tune.
That'd be better.
Next time.
So
Anyways,
Eric found some.
I'm doing it this week. And I did 90s cartoons theme songs. So you got to finish the lyrics for that. It's pretty easy. I made it pretty simple. Kook said he might have a tough time. I know Dane will probably do pretty good at it.
This will be the first game I lose, but
I expect a crush.
Dane,
yo,
there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat, and I was curious about this earlier too, but I didn't want to spoil anything. Is it movies and TV, or just TV?
There are movies and TV.
Okay. Then
so there will be a Disney princess in there.
We'll see which one.
We'll see which one. I may have regrets, but we'll go for it. Actually, today I was like looking through the list, and then I thought of like a bunch of other ones, and I was like, I already have the pictures for these ones, so we're just going with
I
I already did the work, and I'm not doing any more of that. But
What
yeah,
is the thing
guys,
for Jasmine? If Jasmine's on there, whew,
we'll get to the
yeah.
cartoons. Guys, how's
or
your week been?
Pocahontas. That'd be
Eric, what's
kinda
new?
tight. Not much. I got sunburned today. My face is kind of red. If you haven't noticed, I don't know if you can tell. It hurts.
It's been getting
and,
warm out. It's nice.
My forearms and shoulders are pretty burned too. Been watching lots of the challenge. Me and Dana have been crushing lots of the challenge. I'm getting into that show quite a bit.
Yeah, we've been watching old.
On my breaks at work, I usually watch highlights of stuff. CT is my boy. Johnny Bananas. Wes can fuck off.
I raised Eric right. That's how you watch the challenge.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been eating poorly, not exercising, turning into a fat shit. Usual. Usually this time of year, I'm usually hitting the gym, getting mediocre looking. So this year, I'm gonna be below average, looking like a lump. But I don't plan to.
It's gonna be good.
I don't plan to go to the beach much, so don't really give a shit. But yeah, that's what's new with me.
Nice. Me, I figured out this, and then what was it? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Me and my cousin, he's in the chat, NXB right now. We're gonna be doing a gaming streaming show on the channel.
I tuned in
once a week. So he started playing this game, Telling Lies, and it is hands down the weirdest game I've ever played. It's a game with like real actors, and it doesn't tell you what to do or even what the game is. You're just kind of on this computer screen and you're watching these video files. And now, like, I have notes of people's names and who they are and question marks.
What's this game called?
It's called Telling Lies. It's really weird. I think, again, we're trying to solve a murder or a eco-terrorist plot, and we're an undercover cop. But again, we're still trying to figure it out. So tune in. I think we're going to do it tomorrow. I'll put a post on the channel, and then we're eventually going to edit it down and put it down to YouTube.
Same thing, or?
Yeah, I've just been doing it on Twitch, and then once we're kind of done the game, we're going to kind of edit it down to a more narrative video for YouTube. That's kind of the plan, and we're going to kind of play new games.
What was that one game that we played that one time? I know it doesn't narrow it down. It was like that.
Emily is Away.
Yeah, that one.
Emily is Away.
That was like one of our first podcasts.
We got Emily is Away too.
Game. No, fuck that game. You already told us you can't win.
I want to play that game again. That was funny. I was thinking about that the other day. It was like it was like a Windows XP.
I played it 3 times, and I know every time I'm not going to get Emily, but it's still... Every time I've played it with somebody else, like, I've always let them, like, go through the story or whatever. So it's always fun. Kooks, you got some news? What's up?
Yeah.
What's good?
Big week.
Tell the people.
Big week. So the Spare Bedroom Podcast has a new studio on July 31st.
Leveling up.
Yeah, I bought a condo. I bought a downtown Calgary condo. It is like official as of today, unless something's horribly wrong with the condo documents. But I've already looked through them and they look pretty good. I just have a condo doc person look at them. So I bought a condo, and I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to deck out the studio, to be honest. Like, that's gonna be.
It's relatively close to one night stands.
It's close enough to one night stands.
Walking
Eric,
anyway.
it's his favorite place in the world.
Yeah, I'd be there right now instead of doing this fucking podcast. Okay.
Yeah, it's the only place that Eric can go. And then so that was pretty big, pretty exciting. I'm excited to get into a new place and set that studio up, and excited to be in the same room doing this with you guys again. And then the other thing too is.
Wait, I got a question. I got a quick question.
Yeah.
If we just like paint the room like bright green, like the green screen, do we even need a green screen?
No, I could just, if it's all like one color, it could even be blue. Like, I just have to key in that color and then I block it out. Green's just kind of like the standard.
Can you key in on black styrofoam? Because I already been looking at the soundproofing walls, the spikies.
Yeah, but then we'd key in black, and then we could never wear like black shirts or anything. Your black glasses would be like keyed out. Our pupils would be keyed out. Our mouths would be keyed out.
Green screen.
We could do it. I mean, we could do it.
Green. Well, maybe I'll just leave the one wall colored and then do the other walls. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, that's exciting. It's a lot bigger than our current studio. We were kind of crammed in here.
Sorry.
And I'd say it's going to be a lot easier for us to set things up the way we want to set them up. And then the other exciting thing too, for the podcast specifically, that's the only reason I bought the condo. And then for the podcast specifically, we partnered with a company out of Victoria called Rain Coast Digital that are going to do some print-on-demand merch for us. So we will have some hoodies and T-shirts and things out. Well, I could get it done tonight, but we'll do next week. There's going to be a lot.
Yeah, and then I'll have links and stuff in the
So next week,
below
if you
and all that.
If you want a hoodie next week, next week's podcast you'll be able to buy one. And one thing we can do, anyone who comes to the Zoom party after, we can show you some of the designs and things that are going on already.
Even at the end of the show, I can probably bring them up if you've put them in the drive there.
Yeah, I put them in the drive.
Sweet. So yeah, big things for us. Big things for Kooks.
Big things.
We're leveling up every time thanks to you people watching. So go subscribe.
For those of you giving me shit about wearing a toque, it's cold in my room, okay? So I had to put a jacket on.
And it's like shit.
Yeah.
Did you guys pay the electricity?
The Double Doubles tuning in. That's a podcast you guys should listen to if you're into basketball. The Double Double podcast from Calgary. They're a bunch of friends that I know. Anyways,
we shouted them out last week. I don't know if they gave us an on-air shout out yet, but that's two.
Yeah, right. Come on.
That's
now
two.
Us more.
So,
all right, guys. 90s cartoons. What are your favorites?
All right, enough of this nonsense.
What do you remember
of
the 90s? Yeah.
Oh, jeepers creepers. Where do I even start?
Not even just the ones you crushing on, like for those. Just what were you watching in the 90s?
In the 90s, I was watching lots of Rugrats.
That's me too, man.
I'd rip home from school, and me and Hey Arnold would fuck shit up.
That's such a Tommy Pickles things to do.
No way, man. I was more of a Phil. I was watching this.
Yeah, they were disgusting.
There was this one clip I remember from when I was a kid, and I couldn't remember if it actually happened or not. I YouTubed it. It was this scene where they all get the episode where they all get naked, and they keep calling Nakey. I love being naked.
They probably can't air that on TV anymore.
Yeah, and then I was like, how did this shit slide? So I went on YouTube and watched the whole episode, and then there's this one part where they all get naked, but then they're all just looking at Lil, and they look down at Lil. They're like, "Hey, Lil, I got a question." And then it just cuts away.
Wow. Yeah, I don't really remember that episode.
It happened.
It's probably not on the air
I know it's always in the back of my head, but I had to like look it up and see if it actually happened. It's pretty funny. Hey Arnold, yeah, Rugrats, Recess, that was a good one. Shit, yeah, Recess, man. TJ, Vince.
I was
the Weekenders, although I think that might have been 2000s.
That was more like 2000s and shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Gummy Bears, Gargoyles, Spider-Man.
Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Biker Mice from Mars, so 3 gay biker mice.
Yeah.
Cat Dog.
Street Sharks fucked me up. Should I go get some of my action figures? I got a shit ton of 90s
action figures. Do that near the end. Because we're going to get into the tournament here. We're going to get into some debates. It's going to get weird. Yeah,
just real quick, Eric.
I rounded up 8 people, 8 cartoon crushes from the 90s, spanning TV, movies. Do I have regrets of the list now that I've seen some of the chat? Maybe. But as I said, that's too late now. So we are going to get into... I'm going to switch it up too, because last time I was doing like 1v8 too. I want to kind of save that number 1 seed for more of a reveal.
Yeah, leave the one.
You just said a lot of stuff that I didn't understand.
That's all right. You don't really understand anything.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you still understand what we're doing. All right.
We
got the verses
I'm just here for the Zoom party.
If I lag out, boys, something's going crazy with my internet, so you know.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
Me and Eric will just put on music and start a dance party if that happens.
Just sounds good.
We'll throw in Torn and have a little slow dance. I'll ask the prettiest girl to dance and she'll say no, as usual.
Snowball. All right, round 1.
Or is there just a picture of Dexter?
I needed something for the cartoons, and he was like one of the first PNGs I found. So I put him up there.
That was a good one.
Who doesn't love Dexter? Right. All right. So we are going to come round 1. I'm going to hit you with the number 4 and 5 seeds. So right in the middle there, middle of the road, we're going to hit you with number 5. We got Sailor Moon. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Serena Usagi, you may know her. She's the leader. To be honest, Not my favorite.
Oh,
Sailor
that's
Scout.
like Sailor Moon's. That's Sailor Moon's real name.
That's
Yeah,
Oh,
Serena or Usagi in the Japanese versions.
what was it again? It was like Moon Prism Power. Activate.
I don't know. And then they had she had the tiara.
Yeah.
She'd like take her tiara and throw it like a fucking boomerang.
Yeah.
Was there a Sailor?
It was like a one-shot kill.
There was like a Sailor Moon, Sailor Venus, Sailor Jupiter. Was there a Sailor Uranus?
I think so.
Yeah, in the outtakes.
2 of them are lesbians. Like they come out in the later seasons. I think Neptune and maybe Pluto are lesbians. I don't know.
Well, that was just a Pornhub video you watched, bro.
No, I know. It's actually they're some of the first cartoon lesbians. It was groundbreaking.
What was the bad guy? Was like named Tuxedo Mask or something? Or was he like the
bad guy? He was the good guy.
I don't know. Fuck. I didn't really watch that show. I'd watch the intro, then probably just change it to Family Matters or something.
Right. I had an older sister, so I watched Sailor Moon a lot. As I said, I was more of a Sailor Jupiter girl, the green one, the green brunette. That was my girl.
Nice.
All right, but she is against gang Rogue from X-Men.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh.
I think the definition of thick cartoon right here is Rogue. She is thick with 3 C's right there.
She's got that twang in her voice, that southern charm.
Yeah,
that little white streak of hair.
Replace that
in the cartoon. It's a fucking full head of white hair, basically. She got that ombre going.
All right, I'm judging these out of which one I probably watched more, and then which one I'm a fan of, and which one's thicker.
Yeah, what's our order this week?
We'll start. I don't know who wants to start.
I'll go first.
We'll figure it out from there. Cool.
This is actually kind of tough. I kind of wish you didn't go first. Because Sailor Moon, she's like, I don't know. I think Sailor Moon's.
Rogue's a slut. Like.
Yeah, her and Gambit used to get it on, but
they had freaky sex.
Yeah, man, Gambit and her just going at it, and Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask going at it. I can compete with Tuxedo Mask. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go Sailor Moon. I'd rather wake up next
those
to
transformation scenes where they're like kind of naked.
Yeah, and also if you touch Rogue, she fucks you up. So like, yeah.
Wow,
Logic.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that.
She gives you a hand job. Her hand jobs suck the life out of you.
Wow, death hand jobs.
I'll go next.
I'm going with Sailor Moon, Moon of the Sailor.
I'll go next. Yeah, so as per usual, I have a scoring system that Eric will yell at me about in a little bit.
Fuck.
But got 3 categories out of 5. Very similar to Dane's. 1, did I watch out of 5? 2, how thick are their lines? All right, and 3, am I embarrassed? And that's where the negative points.
How embarrassed am I of this
How
one?
embarrassed am I that I feel this way? Okay, so Sailor Moon. All right, did I watch 3? Like if it was on YTV, I'd fuck with it. It wasn't really anything. How thick are her lines? Look at her. She ain't that thick. I gave her 3. Middle of the pack.
Sailor Moon.
She's got that anorexia nervosa going on.
Yeah, middle of the pack.
Long legs though, great pair of legs.
100%. And then final one. Am I embarrassed? The embarrassed score for her is -3. I am a little embarrassed by that one. So 6 is her total. Rogue, did I watch? It's honestly pretty much the same. 3. How thick are her lines though? She's thick. 5.
She's thick.
Got a 5.
She's a thick.
You got a 5. And am I embarrassed? No, I am not. 0. So
she's a
wins.
woman. She's a woman.
I got Rogue 8-6. Rogue moves on.
All right.
I like the one comment when I was like, Rogue's her hand jobs will suck the life out of you. And Brock says, don't all hand jobs?
That's very true.
That's true.
All right. Eric raised a very good point with, you can't even touch Rogue. I mean, unless you're Iceman, and then I guess.
But you can't even see her hands there, so does she wear gloves and just take them off?
Yeah, she wears gloves.
Does she? Okay. I don't know, man.
So I guess she's just living in times now, wearing gloves. As I said, I'm more of a sailor. All right, I'm going to give it to Sailor Moon, though. Rogue, I'm sorry.
Sailor Moon moved on. I'm not mad about that one. You guys are
and you know
wrong,
me, I'm
but
an
not
anime
mad.
guy. So I gotta go
Oh
with
yeah,
that.
100%. 100%.
All right.
It's
Next round, we are gonna come at you. Ooh, this one. All right, number 6 versus number 3. I'm just gonna put these out at the same time, and we're just gonna go.
Okay.
We got Misty from Pokemon
Oh,
and
you son of a
Roxanne from the Goofy movie.
oh.
I knew Misty was gonna be on here. I knew it.
And you knew Roxanne would be on here too.
I didn't think about Roxanne, but now I am.
Yeah, I didn't know Roxanne until right now. Oh.
All right, Kooks, you're up first.
Oh shit. Okay. We'll start with Misty. Did I watch 5? How thick are her lines? 3. All right.
No, she's got that skinny girl drawing.
Yeah. Am I embarrassed? 0. No, I'm not embarrassed. I'll give her an 8. And then, Roxanne. Roxanne is. Did I watch? Roxanne, did I watch?
She doesn't have to put on the red light.
Yes, I fucking love the Goofy movie. 5.
Oh, Goofy movie? What a father-son adventure right there.
Oh
Fucking
man,
amazing movie.
Pizza has never looked better than in the fucking Goofy movie.
I have a fucking Power Lines T-shirt.
Yeah.
Power Lines too, man. What a fucking dope ass singer.
Yeah, he could have been on this list too.
Oh, Power Lines? Yeah, we could have put Power Lines on this list for sure.
Sorry,
100%.
We kind of just bombarded your show here, Kooks.
Sorry, it happens every single time. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's what the show's all about. That's just talking over each other.
Sorry.
How thick are Roxanne Vaughn's thick?
She's.
I'm gonna throw her a
curves.
4. I'm gonna throw her a 4 on the thickness. Am I embarrassed? She's not human. Yeah, 4.
What the fuck?
I knew that was coming.
So
I think she's a dog. I don't know.
So her
Goofy's a
final
dog.
score is a 5.
Max is a dog.
I got Misty winning 8-5.
All right, I'm up. Goofy movie. Like I said, I got a Power Lines T-shirt. Roxanne, Leaning Tower. She's iconic. When I googled Roxanne, this image just came up immediately, and I was like, yeah, she's a cutie. Also, yes, not human. So I mean,
I feel like
if you want to go there,
for this category, we just got to throw that out the window, man.
Do you think she's she's like a dog? Does she have she's kind of
she's got fur
furry all
sure.
over?
That's
all fur, right?
Does she feel like a Jack Russell?
So am I a furry is the question. No.
She sheds. She definitely sheds.
Again, Pokemon. I mean, of course I watched Pokemon. Pokemon was life back in the 90s. Officer Jenny, Nurse Joy. Shout out to those two.
Who was the chick from Team Rocket? Jessie?
Shout out to Jessie.
Jessie.
She was fine.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Mime and Jinx. They were sexy too. Whatever those things were.
Mr. Mime. I don't know.
Well, I always pictured the two of them having sex.
Who's the rock with the arms?
Machamp.
Geo
you could get it. No, Machamp or Machoke.
No, he was like a rock and he had arms. And
then just Geodude.
Geodude. Yeah. I'd fuck him.
All right, but I'm giving it to Misty. Redhead. Probably why I'm into redheads.
Well, shit, do I...
You don't have to vote, but you might as well vote.
Well, I was gonna give my reasoning. Misty, she fucked.
Yeah, give us.
Kid.
She
was. I used to watch every day after school. Man, I rip home. Me and Ash Ketchum, Brock, and Misty go on little adventures together. And then once this episode ended, I realized I had a shitty little childhood and no friends. And then, when I'd go to my auntie's place, she had Goof Troop the Goofy movie on VHS, and I'd watch that. And Roxanne would fuck me up. So, but yeah, it does raise a lot of questions. What the hell is she?
She's
minus her nose and animal features. I would have went with Roxanne probably. Look at that. I'd rather wake up next to that than Misty looks like she's
your honesty.
Hey,
Misty
man,
looks like
you gotta be
Misty
honest.
looks like she just caught you cheating and is pissed off or you didn't do the dishes.
She was always a bitch. That's very true. Roxanne was
looks
nice.
like she's ready to give you a hand job.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, always. No, that's fair.
But yeah, like what the hell is
I almost want to change, but all right. I thought there'd maybe be an upset this round, but
Nah, man.
change it. Oops. All right, so Misty moved on.
Yeah.
Right.
Misty moves on.
You gotta pick some
from the
more
chat
photos than that, though.
There was some shout outs for Roxanne, but seems like it's pretty split.
Every once in a while, I'll browse into the chat. I'd fuck a Gio, dude.
Jill, we're talking about cartoons we'd fuck if you're away. Now you're caught
up. Tyler, what's going on, man?
All right, round 4.
Round 4.
Are going to come at you with the 7 and 2 seeds. A shout out to our number 7 seed, Patty Mayonnaise.
Oh. Ooh! I don't know if you guys remember Bo Burnham's early stuff, but when he said, I'm
gonna Skeeter on her.
I'm like Doug's friend Skeeter every time that I meet her because I'm a Skeeter so hard people call her Patty Mayonnaise. It's one of my
those are bars.
Favorite lines of all time. I'm a Skeeter so hard people call her Patty Mayonnaise.
All right.
She had this raspy ass voice, eh? Like
she's up to some again. This one we'll see how your votes go on the whole animal thing, because we got Lola Bunny from Space Jam coming into it.
Look at those 2 pictures.
Again, when I googled Lola Bunny, this is one of the first pictures that came up, was the shot of her bending over. I'm up first.
Who is first? Ooh.
To be honest, I watched Doug, but I feel like it was early 90s, like 93 to 95. It's just not in my memory that well. Space Jam.
I got the theme
I had the Space Jam toys. I had a Space Jam blanket and bedspread and pillows as a kid. Fucking The Last Dance right now with Michael Jordan on Netflix is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Is that good?
It's the best. I've watched each episode twice.
It's like a...
You know, basketball is my favorite sport. Bow Wow told me that.
I was gonna say. Do you like the way they dribble up and down the court?
Again, I can't deny it. I'm picking Lola Bunny on this one over Patty Mayonnaise.
It's my turn.
This is when I'm going full furry.
No, it's me and then you.
Okay, good.
Isn't it?
No, because we're going clockwise. You're always after Eric.
No, because I went last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
So does my turn?
It's me.
Yeah.
Or wait. Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah, whatever. Go. Yeah, just go.
Fuck. It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, so yeah, Patty Mayonnaise. She's a nice, wholesome girl. She's the kind of girl you like to bring home to mom. She's got that raspy voice. It's kind of weird. Doug's had a boner for her since however long.
Oh, his whole life.
I mean, that name itself, I don't know if anyone who knows me knows I fucking love mayonnaise. I put mayonnaise in everything. If you look at my backpack, I got a packet of mayonnaise in there. I wish I was kidding.
I can attest to it.
But fuck me, man. I used to, me and my cousin Scott used to watch Space Jam all the goddamn time, man. I got a Space Jam theme song.
I was about to be like, where are you going with this story?
I'm
just like it's gonna get dirty and dark.
No, man. And then Lola Bunny. Like, look at that picture. Like, why would you pick those 2 pictures of all pictures?
Yeah.
These are like again, the first pictures. There was no. I'm sorry. There was no sexy pictures of Patty Mayonnaise, unless we wanted to go Rule 34.
I'm sure she has like a little red dress or something, but
yeah, she was playing hard to get the whole episode. Then at the end, she finally makes out with Bugs Bunny and finally gets it.
She was. She didn't take no shit either. And
no.
She could ball.
Yeah. She was
bad. She was a badass.
She had fucking handles. She had handles.
Thick.
She was a fucking. She was on the. She was in Space Jam. I don't know. Lola Bunny for sure. Like this.
Yeah. All right. So she's moving on.
Your vote doesn't matter, Kooks. But how do you score them?
All right, Patty Mayonnaise.
Go through the motions.
Did I watch? Yeah, 5 out of 5. I fucking love Doug. Anyone remember the very first episode of fucking Doug where he had like the long hair and he was so ratty and he had to get a haircut in the first time? Yeah, I just rewatched it on Disney Plus recently.
I just remember the superhero in that show is the Quail.
Yeah. Yeah, I always see that at like Halloween and stuff.
All right, neat. And then she's not thick. 3. I'll give her a 3 out of 5 on the old thickness. But am I embarrassed? No. Patty was wholesome. 0 on embarrassed, so she's an 8. Not embarrassing at all. Lola Bunny. Did I watch? Fuck yeah. 5. How thick are those lines? 5. Lola, 5. Right? She's not a human.
She was on the big screen. Or I guess there was Doug the movie.
Am I embarrassed? She's not a human.
Was there
fuck no, I'm not embarrassed about Lola Bunny.
Exactly.
0. Lola gets a perfect 10. That is my fucking top girl. I don't care that she's a rabbit.
Baby.
That's her
Take that,
tweet.
Roxanne. Take that, Roxanne.
Can I just show you guys how much I love mayonnaise? I wasn't kidding when I said I have packets of it in my backpack. I put mayonnaise on fucking everything. I put mayonnaise on my hard-boiled eggs. When people see me do that at work, they're just like, "Fuck, man! Like this guy isn't worth keeping around."
Yeah, I'm thinking we should almost kick him out of the podcast for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Eric.
All right.
Put the mayonnaise away. We're live.
Coming up on the final category, we got our number 1 verse 8. So we got number 8, Ashley Q from the Ashleys. And we got Jasmine from Aladdin.
Oh, fuck me.
Coming in as the only Disney princess. I could have stacked it with Disney princesses.
What about Ashley A or the
and then I kind of regretted not putting Ariel in it.
Ashley Q, though.
Ashley A was a bitch. Okay?
What was Ashley Q?
Ashley Q was the one in the back who was like... She almost seemed like the stoner one. Like, she was the cool one.
She was the Gretchen Wiener of the group?
Yeah.
All right. Am I up first this time?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well,
yeah, chat. I mean, obviously, it's one-sided. It's a 1v8 match. I mean...
Yeah, it's there. We're not gonna see an upset. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, Jasmine's just a lovely girl. She got a pet tiger, man. You can fuck with that tiger when she's doing her princess shit.
That's true. That's true.
Her dad's that little her little fat dude who runs around is always
he's fun.
Having like
He's
always a big commotion going on. Jafar is her uncle or some shit. I don't know. And she's just
or some shit.
She's Jasmine.
The creepy
she's
uncle.
A hottie. And Ashley Q just is some dud that was cool in middle school, and then after high school she just got fat and gross, and then you have her on your Facebook feed, and like you see that she's like divorced a couple times and has 3 ugly kids, and she got nice and fat and lives in I don't know.
But she's happy.
Yeah.
Nah, she just thinks about King Bob all the time. That King Bob.
She has a live, laugh, love tattoo on her back. Jasmine's not allowed to get tattoos because she's a princess.
She's divorced twice. 2 divorces.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jasmine, obviously.
Yeah, I can hammer through this one real fast. Jasmine, did I watch? Fuck yeah, I fucked with Aladdin. Okay, 5 out of 5. How thick are the lines? She's thick. 5. Am I embarrassed? Fuck no. 10 out of 10. Her and Lola were a smart one too. Ashley, did I watch? Fuck yeah. 5 out of 5. Is she thick? 1 out of 5. Nope, she's not thick. She's like in middle school. I don't
even think she's in middle school, man. I think she's like in grade 3 or 4.
and then, am I embarrassed?
Jasmine's a woman.
A 3. I'm embarrassed that I gave her a 1, and she's in middle school. So she got a 1 out of 10. This was the most lopsided of victories.
Yeah, this is almost a borderline illegal podcast you guys are watching. But I think we trimmed the fat, so I think now it's all
right.
Women, no more.
Yes, I think this is a unanimous Jasmine.
You pick such lopsided pictures, man. Like, look at that sexy picture of Jasmine. Look at this derpy ass picture of Ashley from Recess.
All right, I am going to set up the semifinals as I shout out some honorable mentions for you guys to talk about. So again, we do have Megara from Hercules. We have Ariel. We have Belle. We have Pocahontas. We got Eliza from Gargoyles, Miss Frizzle I threw in there,
Oh,
Miss
Leela from
Frizzle,
Futurama,
Miss Frizzle could have been some heat.
Batwoman, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy from Batman, Black Cat, Mary Jane from Spider-Man, Daria if you're into that.
Jill, Meg from Hercules, you are not
The
wrong.
sexy cat from Cats Don't Dance.
Miss Frizzle, honestly, Miss Frizzle?
All right, so
man,
debate
she could've
those,
done
talk
some
about
heat.
some, and then I'm going to set these up.
Miss Frizzle could have brought the heat.
Dane, did you say April O'Neil?
That was 80s, was Ninja Turtles. I could have done like the 90s Ninja Turtles, but nobody really knows that, April.
That's true. Yeah, Miss Frizzle. I never really thought about it growing up, but yeah, I bet she's like a freak.
Carmen Sandiego.
But where in the world is she?
Where in the world is she?
You know what? That would have been a good one. We missed just a
I
whack
actually
of Disney
I forgot
princesses.
Meg from Hercules was even a thing. I remember thinking she was all right.
Eric or
Yeah,
Kooks,
Matt,
go
I
through
got-
the chat now and talk about some of the chat.
Yeah, for sure.
What's that? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we're just going through the chat real quick. Some of the honorable mentions in here: Ariel, obviously; Pocahontas, obviously.
We could have
Layla.
done a.
Hey,
We can do a whole
April-
Disney princess episode, like another.
Yeah, that's something we can do in the future. You got to just keep giving us good ideas. But honestly, the 1-2 we're bang on, so I don't even care because
Right.
that's who deserved to go. That's like that. We could talk about how the frickin' cows come home, team, but that's who was 1 and 2. It was honestly that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. That was like
Once you
easier.
see him,
I
you're
thought it
like,
was
oh
gonna-
yeah.
I thought it was gonna get really weird, and it didn't because I was down. So I was like, yeah, that's the thing.
All right, so
Ashley
we got.
Q, though, that was kind of a odd pick.
Ashley Q was a wild card.
Yeah.
Maybe I just had a good big crush on Ashley Q growing up. I don't know.
Yeah, obviously.
And then again, I literally forgot about like Miss Frizzle and all the Spider-Man and Batman people till now. I could have put
Miss
another Disney
Frizzle.
princess in there. I should have probably. So
I got
it
Miss
would've been
Frizzle
Disney
running through my
Princess
head all day
Battle.
now.
I don't know.
Oh, well,
Shut up.
whatever.
So we got our first semifinal. We got Princess Jasmine versus Sailor Moon. I
Nice.
think Kooks is up first because he went last time.
I'm up first next time. Okay. We will remember that.
So who you got?
Okay. Princess Jasmine, Sailor Moon. I stick with my scores. Sailor Moon, you ain't thick. I'm embarrassed by you. It's Princess. It's Princess Jasmine. 10 points
Jasmine.
to 6 points.
Eric.
It's my turn? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Sailor Moon's chill. She probably like take you on some cool adventures, and that skirt's kind of chill, but you know.
But you want to be
Jasmine-
Tiger King.
Yeah, man, I want to be that Tiger King. I want to fuck with that tiger, man. When she's out doing
Come on
princess
about
shit,
that tiger.
I just want to be that lazy fat guy that just sits at home and fucks with my girlfriend's tiger, and just like she does all the princess stuff,
Sounds pretty good.
and I just sit at home and fuck with. What's the tiger's name even?
Raja.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Raja.
Raja.
Raja. Me and Raja chilling all day. Iago can come too. But yeah, no, I'm going with Princess Jasmine. She's just a delight.
All right. And then I think our other match is going to be just as simple. We got our 2v3 with Lola versus Misty. Again,
Oh!
I think. Again, you brought up at the very end that Misty is a bitch. I guess Lola is kind of.
Yeah, wasn't she constantly
Lois-
just giving Ash shit? Like she was always just on Ash's ass.
She was screaming. She was yelling. Lola, she's loose. Nah, she was the definition of sex appeal, and she was a goddamn rabbit.
Yeah. It was a thing.
Lola
You
Bunny.
know what they say about rabbits?
She was a little bit of a tease, but also kind of into it.
Yeah.
She wasn't really a tease. She was just playing hard to get because Bugs Bunny's a fucking moron. He was like a loser. Would you want to hang out
All right.
with that guy?
Who's
Yeah.
sexier, Bugs Bunny dressed up as a girl or Lola Bunny?
Ooh, tight. That's tight.
That's a tough one.
I mean, I wouldn't kick either. I wouldn't kick either of them out of bed.
It depends. Is it a 3-way with Elmer Fudd? Because then.
Now we're talking. It's got Foghorn Leghorn in there too.
Yeah.
I say, I'm about to bust.
All right, Eric, you're up.
Yeah, man, you made a good point, man. Misty's a bitch. Dude's always on Ash's case. Her Pokemon were always
like
fish
water
and shit.
Pokemon aren't even that great.
Yeah,
Nope.
man, they sucked. You know, she was always like just had her hands on her side. She's always like, she's always on his case. So, and Lola Bunny, yeah, she showed up out of nowhere, helped what was the team name? Toon Squad?
The Toon Squad, bro.
Yeah, the Toon Squad. She brought them to a victory versus the
Monstars, bro.
The Monstars. The Monster Mash. Yeah, she got to hang out with fucking Michael Jordan, Bill Murray,
She got to
Devil,
hang out with them.
Foghorn Leghorn, Tweety Bird, man. She's got them all on her BBM, like on man. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Lola Bunny, just because of her connections. You know, I want to hang out with Foghorn Leghorn and Yosemite Sam.
And if Space Jam taught us anything can stretch in that world. Think about it, guys. Think about it.
That's true.
That gives me hope.
Yeah. For me, it's the scores I had before. Misty, you deserve to be top 4, but Lola, you're a fucking 10.
You're a 10. She's a 10. All right.
Yeah, it's Lola. So we had back-to-back sweeps. 1-2 made sense. I ain't even mad. It wasn't that weird.
Mad. So we got our finals here. Princess Jasmine repping the Disney princesses versus Lola Bunny representing hybrid human-animal cartoon creatures that I guess we are attracted to.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like a battle of the Titans because I honestly don't know right now.
That is a toss-up. I have them 10.
Really?
I'm gonna have to make them new categories next week.
Could Lola Bunny win this whole thing? Stay tuned to find out. All right, so next week is the final grouping. We are going to close it off with movies, which was honestly a super fucking tough category to figure out. There are lots of honorable mentions.
Yep.
I basically made it where you couldn't have even like started a movie in the 80s. You basically had to get your breakout in the 90s to kind of narrow it down. So it should be fun. So next week we'll be doing the movies, and then the week after that we'll bang out the finals.
Yep.
And then we have had some requests. Yeah, go for it.
I was going to say real quick, and we'll talk about it, but in the chat, if you want to see us bring back the fan favorites from each category for a podcast to get them into the final,
a Royal
to play
Rumble
them back
fan
in,
favorite?
like a Survivor Island to get them back in.
Redemption Island. Fuck. The Survivor finale was so good.
Redemption Island. But yeah, if you guys want to see Redemption Island, because I want to see Topanga back in this shit, not gonna lie, still mad. Still mad.
That's what it's all about, eh? You just want Topanga back.
That's the only reason. So if you want to add a whole extra hour and a half to your life, let us know in the comments.
Hashtag justice for Topanga.
Yeah.
Topanga Gate.
So do we have a candle this week?
Do I have a candle? Are you kidding me? Look at this shit. It's been burning in my room this whole time.
Let me run an intro. Too hot to handle.
I actually I've never even
Mr.
heard
Candle.
the whole intro.
Here's a
It's
review.
always not connected.
I love you. I sang it to you that one time. It's the one that I was
Yeah,
like, I want you to sing it, and then we just used that audio. I thought of those lyrics in fucking 1 minute.
Yeah, you're a recording artist.
Fucking right. It's getting royalties on that thing.
So candle review time.
Yep.
What about ad?
Go for it.
To you?
Make this podcast weird. Oh, I forgot.
It's already weird, man. We were talking about Ashley Q, who's in grade. Let's not talk about it anymore. Candle review. What's up? We got Summer Citrus scented candle, 3 ounces, 85 grams. To be honest, this is a very shitty candle. I'm not very pleased with it. I've been burning it this whole podcast, and I can't even give you a good. Well, when you put it out, you can smell a little bit, but honestly, I got it from. No, I got this. Like, no, most candles you can like smell. Like, it fills up a room. This one is a poverty candle I got from Giant Tiger.
Oh
Like,
no, that's your first mistake, man.
There's one Giant Tiger in Calgary, and sometimes I go there just for fun, just to kind of relive my high school days because I worked at a Giant Tiger in high school.
Giant Tiger or Giant Tigre?
Giant Tigre.
GT Boutique, as I like to say. Yeah, summer. What the fuck's it called? Summer Citrus. It's kind of lame.
It's even a lame name. That's just a poor man's candle.
Yeah, man. It's a poverty candle. I think it cost me $2. Like, when it comes to candles, people.
I'd give that away at a gift exchange, bro. I'd put it out and just give it away at a gift exchange.
Spend the extra $3 and get something fucking cool with a cool name, a little more pizzazz. Like, this is fucking nothing. Like,
or else you're just looking at some fire for no reason. Just it's adding nothing to your life but a little flame, man.
Like a little bit. There's a little bit of scent. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's like a little fart of summer citrus, so it's nothing too special. Anyways, basically what this episode's telling you is when it comes to candles, go to Bed Bath and Beyond or whatever Bath and Body Works and get some like decent candles.
Nice.
Put that money in. Put an extra $1 in.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna put an extra like $3 or $4 in. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, when it comes to Giant Tiger, don't get your fucking candles there. Go to somewhere nice and get some like decent candles. So I'm ashamed of myself that I bought that. It was a waste of $2.
How embarrassed are you out of 5? Let's go back to my scoring system. How embarrassed are you by that candle?
By this candle, out of 5? 5. I saw it 5. This is a fucking waste of money.
Yeah, waste of a segment.
Waste. I don't even want to talk about it. Yep.
If we're talking about thickness, it's not very thick. It's like...
I'm judging everything by thickness.
2 centimeters. Yeah. The circumference is no good. 1 wick. There's no pizzazz. No, like, the color is lame. It's the lame yellow.
All right, we're on Game of the Week. I already played the intro. Explain the game.
Did you play an ad?
I was still on my fucking...
No, we were over the candle.
All right. Yeah. Basically, it sucked.
That segment is going to get moved just to YouTube soon. If we don't get better candles.
Okay, next week I'm going to go and get some fucking better candles. Man, it's a pandemic. What do you expect from me?
That's true. You're not wrong. Amazon is fully operational. Jeff Bezos just became
this week I'll go on Amazon. I'll buy like 5 candles with sexy names. I'll go by the name, okay? For next week.
Sounds good. So what's the game?
Okay, am I up again here?
Yeah. What's the game?
Ladies and fuck faces. The game is finish the theme song lyrics to these 90s shows.
It's got a catchy title. I like it.
Yep, that's really rolled off the tongue. Let's go.
Basically, I'm gonna name the show, and then I'm gonna say I'm not gonna sing it.
Don't even say the name. That should be like bonus points if you know the.
All right. So I'm gonna say some theme song title or theme song lyrics, and then Dane and Kooks have to finish them.
I'm in trouble on this one. If the song's as good, this is gonna be a rough go. This is Dane's first clean victory over me. We've tied a lot.
Okay, Kooks, you're up first. Can I just say the name, the title of the? Okay, whatever. Never mind.
If you want to.
Okay.
It should be like a lifeline. Like Kook should be like, I need the name of the show. But
you have a lifeline if you want to hear the name of the show, and then if you need, you're probably gonna have to get me repeated like 15 times, like we did. Okay. Here is the lyrics. Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister Dot. Just for fun, we run. Blank, 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 blank.
I do know that that's the Animaniacs theme song.
Yeah.
Definitely the Animaniacs. Join the Warner Brothers.
Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister Dot. Just for fun, we run. Blank, 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 blank. Now you know how we felt last week, you fucker.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I knew the song right away, though, and I gave you guys all the titles. But I knew I was going to struggle on this one. Join the Warner Brothers. Da-da-da-da-da, right? It goes like that? Or am I thinking of the wrong?
Yeah, you got it.
We're Animaniacs. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
There's baloney in our stocks. Honestly, like watching all these old intros to songs, Yeah, it fucking brought back
Gets you
some
going.
nostalgia. Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to
Honestly-
steal if he doesn't have it.
Give me.
Just shoot something out there, Kooks. Whatever.
Um.
Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sisters.
Sing it.
Just for
Can,
fun,
can
we
you
run.
can you sing it?
Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot. Just for fun, we run.
Oh, it's around the Warner Brothers lot, right? Warner Brothers lot.
I'll give it. I should give it.
Yeah,
to you,
I'll
man.
give it to him. I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Around the Warner movie lot.
I'll take it.
I was
There
gonna
you
say
go.
Warner Brothers lot too. So
It's Warner movie lot. Fucks.
It's a dope show. That was a great.
yeah, they're
cartoon.
remaking it.
We should have threw Dot at.
They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't do that. That's for
Well,
sure.
they're not remaking it. Like the original cast and like Steven Spielberg, they're all like just making another season.
All right.
I think it's going to Netflix or HBO. I don't know.
All right. Y'all shut up now. You ready, Dane?
Yep.
Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small.
Ah, fuck. Well, it's Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale.
Yeah.
And that's like almost the lyric, but I feel there's a lyric
Oh
right
man,
before that.
I
that
would
I'm
have got
missing.
buried. I would have.
Sing just like the last, like the lyric leading up to it.
There's no case too big, no case too small.
There's no case too big, no case too small. Something they'll give it their all. These.
I actually
These
sang that
mice
one
will.
because like
These chipmunks
'cause-
will give it their all. Nah, I don't know.
the Chip and Dale theme song fucks me up, bro.
I
have
love that
0
fucking theme song.
I have
Do you
know,
0%
Cooks? You can steal.
chance.
No.
No,
Alright.
I didn't
What is
even
it?
know that was the Chippendales theme song. I remember Chippendale. I don't remember the fucking.
Okay,
one of the
sometimes
best
some
theme songs.
guys go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small.
Too small.
When you need help, just call. Chip, 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 and Dale.
Dale's
All you need to
Rescue
say was when you need help, just call.
Rangers. Yeah. Fuck. Dale. Rescue
That's gonna be stuck in your head, like right when this podcast says it. but like,
Chippendale. I didn't stuck in my head. I didn't even know which one it was going to be. All right. Oh man.
This
Okay, I'll
one,
try and go quicker though, because Dane, you went at a better pace than me, so I won't
I don't-
think about it as long.
this one, I don't know if you're gonna know
There
what
you go, there you
what show this is from though, because it's kind of hard.
I won't then. All right, let's go.
Okay, so it goes Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. You and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon.
Fuck, I wish I had this one.
Ooh, you're my best friend.
Ooh.
There's six words.
Go-
My destiny, Pokemon. Ooh, you're my best friend.
Honestly, go ahead and steal, Dane. I'm
Ah,
not-
but now I'm like, sing it again.
Okay, Pokemon, gotta catch him. It's
To
you
catch
and
'em
me.
all, me.
I know
It's my journey, it's my
destiny.
destiny.
Pokemon, ooh, you're my best
My
friend.
best friend. And the world has just began. No.
gotta catch 'em all. That's all I know.
And the world is. What is it? Nah, I don't know. I fucked up. Fuck,
It is
sorry.
amazing. In a world we must defend.
Fuck.
And that was from
In a world.
Pokemon.
All right.
Shit.
That was from Pokemon.
If you're playing along and you
world
knew,
must-
me and Dane are both embarrassed now. Oh,
Yeah, fuck.
your cousin wrote you in.
Yep.
Didn't you
I'm
call it?
getting all of them.
Oh no, you called Pody her the lifeline last time, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you guys could do a lifeline. Okay, who's up now? Kooks.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, another one. I don't know if you're gonna get it. The title or the what show this is from. Oh, I got a big hair on my fucking laptop screen. Okay, they're Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius. The other is insane. They're laboratory mice. Blank, 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 blank.
You fucking take the hardest part of the lyric.
I think I know.
The heart? What?
Yeah,
They're
he
pinky in the
does.
brain.
He
It's
does.
pinky in the brain. One is
the genius, the other's insane. Yeah, that's the
They're
easy
laboratory
part.
mice. They're laboratory mice.
That is definitely the harder part of that song. The one is a
Oh.
genius, the other is insane is dope. So one of the dopest lyrics of all time. One of the dopest lyrics of all time is one is a genius, the other is insane.
This is like the theme song for me and Dane. One is a genius, the other's insane.
Fuck.
And I'm the genius.
The pinky and the brain. The pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. They're laboratory mice. Oh, I know this one.
Well, 3 seconds.
Dane, do you know it?
I think,
Steal,
but it seems their genes have been spliced.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck yeah.
Their genes have been spliced.
Yeah.
Damn
The
it.
laboratory mice, their genes have been spliced. They're pinky.
They're
They're
pinky.
pinky.
They're
And
pinky
they're
and the
brain,
brain,
brain. Fuck it.
All right. This all the beer and the excitement of this game is. Oh, I just gotta take some layers off.
And then the next, I remember the next verse. The first part's the hard one, and the second one is like, by the dawning of the sun, they'll take over the world.
Oh yeah, that's like the extended one. All right, so that was the steal. So I'm up.
All right.
How many points are you at? Are you at 1?
That was my first point.
Oh.
Yeah,
Shit.
and I'm at 1
Danny,
round of
have you been-
Maniacs.
Have you been keeping track of the points? Because I haven't.
I
Coop
have.
says,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good. Because I sure shit haven't.
but I'm up there.
Dane stole, and this is his third one.
What are the comments like? I'm on my Windows. Microsoft
Nolan's
Word.
basically got every single one.
Don't be cheating.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, if you guys cheat, I don't really care.
Yeah, it's your cousin. Whatever.
I haven't been cheating. Like,
I trust you guys because you guys have both been shit in the bed pretty bad.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
who's up? Who's up next?
Me.
Who's up first? No,
Me.
No,
I saw
it's-
Coops.
Yeah.
Dane, you're up.
Yep.
Okay. Cruising on down Main Street. You're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing blank, 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 blank.
Say it again. Is it
You know-
Magic
you
School
know-
Bus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cruising on down Main Street. You're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing.
Something rather. Next thing that you know, you're seeing something.
This is kind of a
that-
hard one, actually.
This is one I actually know. I
Next
fucking
thing
love
that-
that two of us.
Shout out to-
Pocket. Miss Frizzle.
Shout out to Little Richard, R.I.P., who made the theme song to this.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. This is a Little Richard
did.
track.
Yeah, because he died just like the other day.
Yeah, bro.
Also, rest in peace.
Kooks, you can steal.
Jerry Stiller.
I don't know.
Jerry
Sing it
Stiller.
again. Sing it again, and I'll steal it. I just need the
Cru-
little. I need
cruising
like
on-
the hum it. Sing it like how it's supposed to.
Cruising on down Main Street. That's all I know.
Just like that. Just like that. Keep
Just
going,
like that,
Dane.
yeah.
Cruising on that Main Street. You're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing.
Octopus in the neighborhood.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, fuck. Well done.
I'm trying to think of the guys that I used to like from that show. Who
Arnold?
was the one that was always like
Ralphie,
the one that was always like,
Mike.
I hope this is a regular field trip with the Frizz. No way. Oh, the whiny little bitch.
Ralphie.
With
Is it
the
Ralphie?
Frizz? No
I
way.
think so.
With the Frizz? No way. That was such a '90s ass show.
Or
Fuck, I miss
Arnold.
Frizz.
I don't know.
Or Arnold was
Yeah.
And
they go
then-
inside him.
Yeah, when he gets sick.
Yeah.
What a fucking bomb ass show, man. Miss Frizzle.
Okay, say the next one.
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
I'm just,
So
I'm
this
just
is,
hung up.
Keep this going.
I'm just hung up on Miss Frizz.
this is
I
number
know.
4. So Dane has to. I have to get this wrong, and Dane has to get his right for a tie. But if I get this wrong, he steals, and he gets his. He wins. If he steals mine and then I steal his, I win. There's so many
So
scenarios.
I was just gonna say, so anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
I didn't catch any of that, but all right.
It is 2-1 for me. Last round.
Really? These got one. All right. Sorry, Kooks, you're up
I'm
first.
being humbled right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
Absorbent yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants. Blank, 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 blank.
Sing it again.
Okay. I won't say the blank part because I probably fucked you up. Okay. Absorbent yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Pass.
Oh. Dane?
Sing it one more time.
This is the most I've sang in my whole life. Out loud. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, that's how it goes.
I'm not Aiden. No, I don't know these.
Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
I drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Fun.
I thought I was making these pretty easy. Now I know like the struggle of Kooks last week.
Yeah, it just has to be like the last two words. You still need to give like the beginning of the line that we need.
We're gonna give Dane one, and he's gonna make it one word, and we're gonna get them all wrong.
Okay, well, Dane, you're up first next round, right?
Yeah, he needs to hit this one to tie.
Okay, Dane, you'll get this one. Don't worry. Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck.
You know this one. I know.
Yeah, maybe 15 years ago I would have known this.
What's like the one
Darkwing
line?
Duck.
What's like the one line in the theme song where it's like, it's fucking sexy. It's like sexy and badass.
Say it again.
Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck. It's three words. It's three words, and it's like sexy.
It is. It's super sexy. It's the sexiest lyric in a child show of all time. Like no doubt. No
You're
doubt.
up, Kooks.
Can't get it?
Let's get dangerous.
Is that it?
Let's get dangerous.
Yeah. It is the sexiest line.
No.
What?
I swear to God, I tried to make these easy. I didn't realize I was gonna fuck everyone up.
I didn't realize I didn't know all these.
Fucking this goddamn hair on my. Okay, got it.
All right.
Did I do this last one just for fucks? Fucks or shits and giggles? Sorry.
Well, yeah,
So
last one, and then we'll talk to the team, and then.
So if you get this wrong,
it doesn't matter. Just go.
okay.
Kooks won.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventures that's beyond compare. They are.
The gummy bears?
Is that? Were you up, or did you?
I don't know.
No, we already did 4 each. So.
Is that it?
Dane got it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Dane gets the point, and then
I get the pity point. Gummy bears, great show.
Yeah, we finished.
It was originally there, the gummy bears, but I shortened it because you guys were getting them all wrong.
See? That's what
final
I needed.
score 3-2 Kook. I actually won one outright.
Way to go.
Just give it to Kooks, Dane.
And yeah, you thought you were going to
we actually texted each other before
be
the
terrible,
show,
and I thought I was going to be...
We're like, let's just give one to Kooks because he fucking always loses.
I don't lose shit.
Now I know.
If you watched,
Let's get dangerous.
Yeah, let's get dangerous. I don't know if you've watched the podcast, Eric, but
Duck.
I don't lose games, bro.
Do you? I thought you did. Or maybe I just lose a bunch and just like block it out of my memory.
Me and Dane tie
that's
consistently.
That's right. Well, I'm usually doing the games, so it's kind of up to you guys, basically.
All right.
All right.
Recommendations. I guess we've already kind of recommended a bunch of 90s cartoons, but I'm going to pull up those drive pictures, so recommend some.
So recommendations, Eric already hit my number one, dog, is fucking Rugrats. Tommy Pickles is the boy. If Tommy Pickles was a grown man, he would fuck all your girlfriends. Like he's.
But fuck All Grown Up. That show sucks.
Him and Lil are getting it on right now.
What else? 90s. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the original cartoon, is sick. And it had so many wingy characters, like just all over the place characters. Do you remember when they were like
Ace Duck?
Do you remember when they were just crushing, and so they just had to keep making characters? Like, what was that alien? He was like real short, and he had like long blue hair. I remember I had his action figure. It was one of my favorite ones. I can't remember his fucking name. What else? 90s cartoons. Where in the world does Carmen Sandiego doesn't count?
It was like a game show.
She should have.
Yeah, wasn't there? No, there was like an animated show, and there was a game show.
Oh, was there? I only ever saw the game show. Little kids.
What's up, Gumshoes?
Look at. Oh, hey! Your cousin gifted a tier 1 sub. Respect. Appreciate
Eric. Yeah, I'm showing out like the old Batman is probably one of the best cartoons ever. The Spider-Man cartoons, fucking dope.
The Venom saga from the Spider-Man, that was the shit.
The old X-Men cartoons, dope. Futurama is great and still holds up. Loading up right now. Recess is top tier.
Show the COVID item first. That'll be a hot seller.
Oh, shit.
My recommendations?
Yeah. What do you got?
One show that me and my older brother used to crush all the time, and I used to rent the orange VHS tapes of it. Fucking Ren and Stimpy.
There we go.
That was a boss-ass show. That was a very, very, very disturbed show. A very touched show.
That was a good show.
Yeah, that was a very... it made me the man that I am today, unfortunately.
Yo! Sorry, and I don't want to interrupt, but off of Ren and Stimpy, Unreal Suggestion, Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah, that was a good show too, man.
Did you guys watch that Netflix movie, though? It was bad.
I did. It was bad. It was way too
woke.
It was way too woke.
It was just, like it was so...
Just keep Rocko's Modern Life a pleasant memory. Another good show I used to watch all the time, Angry Beavers. That was a fucking pretty good show. That was a good one. Yeah, I don't know. If you were to ask me a favorite show of the 90s, though, I'd always go Ren and Stimpy. That one was a fucking pretty dope show.
That's a good one. And
me and my brothers are all planning on getting Ren and Stimpy tattoos when we're all together, but we're never fucking together, so it's never going to happen.
South Park started in 98, 99, 96. See?
Yeah.
If you don't watch South Park, you're a piece of shit.
Simpsons is the greatest cartoon ever, though it started in 89.
Yeah.
In the 80s.
I got my Simpsons tattoo on my leg.
All right, so I got the merch up here that Kooks has.
So
you can just tell this website just takes whatever picture you have and just puts it like on top of there. It's not blended at all or whatever. We got the face mask. So if you want to walk around with a face mask with the spare bedroom,
we got the COVID face mask coming in hot.
Shout out
the
to
COVID
that.
one. This shit'll all be up by next Friday, and it'll all be orderable next Friday.
Hoodies. Some long sleeves, some tees.
For those of my friends that are listening, I hope you fucking like this shit.
Was one a baby?
This is what you're getting
One's
for
a baby.
presents for your birthdays.
So we got baby clothes. Some of our friends have babies coming in hot.
Yeah, Jackson and Kelsey, you guys are getting
the Tiger King picture.
Some spare bedroom swag for your baby.
If you want some pictures with our faces poorly photoshopped.
Yeah, I think that's hilarious, man.
Yeah,
we will let you know.
That took me the better part of 30 minutes, okay?
But all that shit is going to be up next week, and it was nice because I didn't have to put the capital up first. Ooh, look at Stanchy Stanch. What a boy. Attaboy, Stanch.
Thank you, Stanch.
Fucking 4 tier 1s. What a champ. So, yeah. And then I'll just shout this out real quick, Danny. If you can get me your drawing... We'll get that on a shirt too, and you can have $1 a sale.
Whoa, I didn't agree to
that. I'll agree with what Stance just proposed.
Everyone shout me out, and I apparently I'm 12 on here because I can't see swear words.
Yeah, they're all blocked out on mine too.
What?
All right. Thank you, anybody watching and tuning in live. Thank you for all those gifted subs or regular subs. Again, you can now subscribe to us. If you have Twitch, if you have Amazon Prime, you have a free monthly subscription to Twitch Prime, and we would love for us to be that subscription. You do also have to subscribe every month, and we will make sure to remind you of that. As well, like, comment, subscribe, tell friends. We also have a donate button in the bottom, and next week we will have the merch options up there as well. Anything else you guys got before we
honestly no. Hey, real quick, Dane, can you explain what gifting a sub is for the chat there?
Gifting the sub is you can buy a sub for somebody else, basically, and it will I think you can pick, or it can just go randomly to anybody in the chat there. So if you want to gift a sub to somebody else, when you click on the sub button in the top right, a menu should pop down, and it should say buy for yourself or gift a sub. And then I think you just have to pick the person. I'm honestly not too sure about that. But we appreciate all of that.
Yeah, we
Eric,
appreciate
anything before you
go? Next week I'll have a better candle because Giant Tiger has sucky candles. Join the Zoom party afterwards. That's usually a good time.
Yeah.
We'll have the information for that. That's good. Other than that,
the Zoom party is usually starts at 15, and then it's me and Eric, and won't be Nikki tonight, but then we'll just get all fucked up till
Otis, if you're out there, join up again. We miss you, Otis.
Yeah, Otis, we miss you.
Katie's usually around. Oh, my boy! I'll make a shout out to my boy Ryan Lalonde. I saw that he just joined. I haven't talked to that guy in a while. He's my good friend. Okay, sorry.
No worries. Shout out to all those people once again. Thank you for tuning in. We put these videos on YouTube on Monday, where you can catch them as well on Spotify and all basically podcast platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're on YouTube, so you can always catch the show if you miss us live. Again, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, next week we are counting down the movie crushes. That should be a good battle.
Ooh, that one's gonna be a big week.
That's a big week.
It's a big week. Again, I'm still Dane. That's still Eric. And that's still Kooks. Thank you. Enjoy. Now get the fuck out of our room. Bye.
You can stay in my room.
Bye.
I don't mind.
And cut.